All right. I know I was supposed to go live earlier, and y'all probably mad as hell. Okay. No, I do not. I do not. I do not. Hi, whoever's in here. Damn. Okay, so it's really no way for y'all to see what I'm doing. I could just turn the camera down whenever I'm cooking. But right now I'm just prepping veggies, so y'all ain't missing really nothing. Really nothing but these cutting skills. Oh yeah, let me let y'all see that at least. At least. Oh yeah. I do wish I had a sharpener because I like when my knife got glide just a little bit more easier than that. But y'all get it. Or one person get it. Until the rest come in here. So right now I'm just prepping some veggies, guys. For whoever's coming in or is in here. I'm just going to cook and talk to y'all. So I'm about to barbecue with my family real quick. I mean, not a whole family, just my kids, my mom, and I think my sister coming over a little bit later. So, I can't turn it all the way down because I feel like it's gonna mess up. Girl, I'm about to make some potato salad, macaroni and cheese, steak. I really wanted some greens so bad, but for some odd reason, and it's all outside. Hold on, I ain't even trying to put this on right. Got to be tying that shit tight. But man, they ain't have no greens nowhere, and I really been craving some greens. But I'm about to hook up what I can hook up. Let's see. Can I even turn this down more? Yeah. Shit. But yeah, nothing much. Just I ain't get up early enough to go live like I wanted to, because I definitely wanted to, but I woke up at 9. I'm like, damn. But I couldn't go to sleep till like 12. I mean, not 12, but till like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's the reason. This would be smarter to have this closer by. That way you're not making no mess. So I'm probably going to be doing this, but I'm not going to probably do it on here. Like, I may do like a little bit of cooking tutorials on here, but mainly I'm going to be providing online classes for cooking. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody. I said hi to Ty. Who else here? Yeah, this need a sharpener. Like, y'all should never have to sew through. Like, if you got to do like this, your knife is bold. But even with this, I should be gliding a lot more, what do you call it? Smooth than this. If you want it a little bit smaller, just kind of go back over that shit with the bop bop. You know what I'm saying? Do it with the bop bop. I don't want it like super like pureed or like, this is a dice. This is like a small dice. what chefs would consider a small dice. Okay, who here? Ooh. I gotta get another social light. It's getting ready to break. It's not holding my phone up no more. It's getting weak. It's getting weak. So what do you guys got up for today? I know it's not a tarot video, but damn. But y'all can interact. I don't even know how much of this I gotta prep. I know I need green peppers for just about everything that I'm gonna cook. I need it for the potato salad. I need it for, well, we're not doing greens. We just doing sauteed spinach now since we couldn't find greens anywhere. I guess I could have bought some kale, but not everybody like the kale. I like darker greens. Like, I'm not a lettuce type of girl, or like iceberg or romaine type of girl. Like, I like kale and spinach and arugula, stuff like that, you know? The darker greens, the shit with the real nutrients in it. Because that light skin shit is just really nothing but water. Especially iceberg. That shit is nothing. And people be loving that nastiness. What y'all got up? Oh, yes, light skin. Excuse me. I didn't even see the comments. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let's see. Love beet greens. Do you? Oh, that sounds fun, Ruth. Y'all, cooking show today, baby. Today, baby. I should put y'all some meditative music on. I wish it wasn't so strict on here, because we'll play some music. I told about okay, Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so beet greens. That's no, I think I'm thinking about the rainbow kale that have like the stems that's the different colors. Damn, I gotta go out and look again, because I don't think I ever had beet greens. But I can tell they dark. Talking about okay, Gordon Ramsay. Hey, Tara. We just chilling, cooking, and talking today. Chilling, cooking, and talking. I got a lot of prep to do, so this part is boring. But I really could turn on the stove to get this water going for these macaroni noodles. So that's the main thing about cooking, y'all, is timing. Have y'all ever like had everything done, but the most important thing wasn't finished, and it just be irritating because you gotta sit there and wait, and then gotta warm everything up. So in the chef world, that's like the most important thing is prep. Having everything that you need right in front of you. What do we call it? I forgot what it's called. Everything in its place. Damn, I forgot all the chef lingo. I ain't even gonna hold you up. I'll figure it out again and teach y'all. Yes, exactly. Always timing, because you want to make sure like you putting on the most important things. That's why it's like, okay, I know the vegetables are not the most important thing, but honestly, I do the prepping before I handle the meat, because by the time, you know, like let's say after I prep all of these veggies, Well, honestly speaking, I could have marinated the meat first, you know? So it's totally different when you got a team, you know, in the kitchen. But when it's just you, then yeah, you have to navigate like that. You have to plan out. It's like, okay, well, while I'm prepping these vegetables, the meat could be marinated, seasoned and marinated. That way, by the time I get done, and this is in a pot to simmer or to saute, you know, then I can be putting the meat on and cooking the sides, because you want everything to be done at the same time, or at least close to the same time. That way, let me show y'all how my chef instructor taught us how to cut these around, like cut around the bitter parts, because that membrane, that part is bitter. You see this white part? I just cut right around that, and then it's as least as waste as possible. Then you can use that bottom piece too. Just cut the membrane off. Boom, there you go. Boom, there you go. Get rid of all the white part, because that part is very, very bitter. Like even this, he'll be like having us cutting around this. Oh, oh, you thought barbecuing was a metaphor? like we making barbecue bitch today. That's funny. No, I'm really barbecuing with my kids and my mom today. Y'all probably gonna hear people coming in and out. It take a long time to get used to holding a knife like this, especially when you've been holding it like this your whole life. It take a long time to like not use metal utensils in a non-stick pan. But that's the type of shit that will get you a write-up in a real food world. Like scraping off Teflon into people's food. So when I be seeing people do cooking shows and they just be doing shit all wrong, seeing stuff on the counter, cutting stuff on the counter, cutting stuff on plates, I just be cringing. Like, oh my God, let me make a damn cooking show so I can show people how to fuck this shit really done. See, I could have cut this smaller, and I would have cut it smaller the first time, like if I'm in a professional setting, but shit, I'm at home. So they don't have to be perfect dimensions, you know? Not at home anyway. But y'all, this is exactly how you get every single piece of use out of the greens. Now, how are we gonna do these onions? The onions got them lines in it. That's the guideline you're supposed to go by. It's supposed to be God's guidelines. Just making these dimensions a little bit smaller, because you know, kids are involved here and they just be wanting their vegetables small. So I just take it over that shit again, like bam. Bam. Okay. Jack of all trade down up in this piece. Okay. Now y'all getting to see Mama Dom. This is Mama Dom. Honestly, I'm holding my fingers wrong. You're supposed to hold like this so you don't cut your fingertips off. But again, we at home. My favorite thing to make. Okay, my favorite thing to make is lasagna, chili. I love making Jamaican food. My last relationship was with a Jamaican. He taught me how to make a few things. The main thing I frequented was the curry chicken. We made curry goat together one time and it turned out fantastic, but it was so, like, the coincidence was so crazy because I think our power went out that day. We was having like power outages in the neighborhood, and so we ended up we made curry goat, and then that curry goat sat out and had to get tossed out. We was really mad about that. Like, that was because everybody know goat ain't that cheap. For real. Anything that's kind of exotic is not that cheap. Make sure y'all always have a towel under y'all cutting board, especially if it's a plastic one, because the wooden ones, they stay in place, they're a little heavier. But if you got a plastic one so that it don't slide and you don't accidentally cut yourself, make sure you got a towel underneath it. A damp towel, preferably, so it don't slide. All right, clean up the little debris. Debris, baby. All right, so we did all of these green, what you call it, that quick. But I have tricolors. I got a lot to do. But anyway, what's y'all favorite thing to cook? I'm just so glad to be putting something different up here today. Because honestly, I'm not tired of doing tarot. But yes, girl. That's what I was just telling them. Like, I'm not going to be doing it on here. But I'm just doing it on here today. You know, just because I want to interact. I can't even get out of bed. Celebrated your birthday with infused pizza, chicken, and garlic bread. Oh my God. Amazing. That sounds like a fun night. Yep. I can't wait too. It's just so much stuff I want to do. You be feeling like, okay, it's not enough hours in the day, not enough time. But, you know, when you got goals, you got to do it. You just got to do it. So I got to at least take like 2-3 days out the week to do this. Yeah, this night too dull. I need my sharpener. I don't have my sharpener here either. Yeah, when you got to saw something, no. That's a no. I'm surprised this kit didn't come with one. Because it looks pretty elaborate. Do you? I wish I had you over here seasoning these steaks and this damn turkey burger meat. Turkey meat. My kids, they do not be want to be up in the kitchen cooking with me. And I do not know why. I guess they be feeling like, you're a chef. You got this. Like I do, but it'd be nice to have a little assistant. A little sous chef. Hey, Shandy. Girl, we just up in this kitchen, cooking it up and talking stuff. Alex talking about, I thought that was a metaphor for barbecuing. You do? You know what? I think I used to feel like that too, because I used to need the whole kitchen. Because I'd be out the back kitchen door smoking weed. You know, I mean, it was like real ratchet terms to my cooking. Like sipping wine, taking a little puff out the back kitchen door, dancing, singing. Like all of that would be in effect right now if I was not on here, because YouTube is just too lame for me with the can't play music thing. I guess some people don't be caring, because I be seeing so many videos of people still playing music and they shit. I'm like, I guess you don't care about getting paid, which is cool, but shit. At least if you're going to be spending your time on here, at least thing you can do is get paid by them. So what's your favorite thing to cook, Ty? You said you be seasoning until your ancestors tell you to stop. I've been craving collard. I really could have dealt with the kale, but I know my kids, they probably wouldn't like that. Because y'all know kale, I mean, if you break it down all the way, like really, really simmer it for a long time, yes, it can get super soft. But not in the most timely manner. Like, it take a long time. And I like mine with a little al dente. Al dente just means to the tooth. Just want to break these dimensions down a little bit smaller. And the same thing goes for garlic. Now garlic, it get a little tricky because the more you break it down, it builds up a defense mechanism where it'll start to get sticky. It'll start to stick to the knife, stick to the board, stick to everything. So you want to make sure your board is really, really dry, you know, before you start cutting garlic. And I do gotta cut some garlic. Is this even cooking? It is, but just on super low. So let's put this on higher. A little salt in y'all water. Some people might put their noodles in their water before it boils. Really ain't supposed to do that. Now, if you want this to be al dente, then you better freaking let that shit boil first. Okay. Okay. But anyway, what y'all got up for today? It's Saturday. Y'all hear people outside cutting their grass. Is it nice where y'all at? What's the temperature? What y'all got up? Baby. You always have to babysit it. You made collars? Oh my God. And you would just sit here and tease me, Tara. Gosh, I want that. I be liking my collard greens to have a lot of different colors in it. I put every vegetable you can think of in there. I like color and aroma. Like, that's my two favorite things. Yeah, I really need to sharpen this. I wonder if it's a sharpener to this. Hey, Donna. I am going to do y'all live still later, too. I brought my cards. Last weekend, oh my gosh, I've been having such a taste. I was so disappointed because I went to Randazzo. I went to one other place. That's like a fruit market around here. Even a fruit market. They don't. You like making sauces? What type of sauces? Oh, do you? I love pasta too, Ty. I ain't gonna lie. That's why your girl just too thick like cold oatmeal. Like, I like everything that ain't good for you. Speaking of, I need to be rinsing these damn potatoes off. See, that's what I'm saying. Kids can be in the kitchen helping me right about now. Rinsing off the potatoes and skinning them for me at least. Because I can have them on while these noodles going too. That's what I be thinking about is what are we covering? How much time are we wasting or saving? Because I want to be able to kick back and relax. But this is always me at the family gatherings. Everybody be relaxing, walking around, talking, interacting with each other, chilling, all out in the sun, sunbathing. Hear my ass up in the kitchen like Susie. Cooking up in that kitchen, baby. Look at that flip of the wrist. Look at that flip of the wrist. I almost don't want fingers after today. I'm just gonna have to be a palmstress. Like, let me see your hand. Okay. Because I can't shuffle with no fingers. That was one thing. Like, I definitely love the chef life because it's badass. Like, you don't never see no weak hoes up in the kitchen. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. Let me just clarify that it's really only men and masculine women up in the kitchen. You don't see really feminine, dainty. Oh my God. Like, we burn ourselves and keep going. Like, we get madder at the stove and cook the shit even better. Like, oh, bitch, you want to burn people? Okay. Now I'm about to put more shit on the eye. But yeah, you cut yourself, you burn yourself, so you be walking around looking all stitchy. That's it. Like, it was a lot of stuff that I didn't. It was like pros and cons. It was really rewarding. Like, when we would go and donate to like churches and like schools and like special needs programs and stuff like that, that shit would be so rewarding, especially to an empath. Y'all already know. And an Aquarius, because we humanitarians. So I would absolutely love that. But shit, no lashes, no nails, burns, cuts, and the amount of time it takes to work your way to the top. Do you? Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better than eating out. Yes, it is. Yes. And see, that's like the fun part. I love doing that. That's why I said, you know what? I didn't have a restaurant in mind when I decided to go and get my degree in culinary arts. I had like personal chef service or like catering, but even catering is rough. Catering is rough. It's a lot of heavy carrying. Shit, that shit is not for the faint of heart. Let me just say that again, because you don't get no break either. I ain't never worked at a restaurant that we got a break at. And if you got to go to the restroom, they time you. Because it's like, we lost time. But I loved working at a 5-star restaurant because I'm an artist. Like, that's what I love about food, is making it look beautiful, making it look pretty, you know, and that was really good. You know, that was the part that I really enjoyed, was making artsy food, you know. And what I would really love is when we would have a rush. Like, let's say an engagement party or a wedding party, and people would be all turned up in a dining room cooking. They'd buy the kitchen out, and we'd be back there just running around. Chef hollering and screaming, sounding like a WWF wrestler, because that's what his ass looks like too. He was big, tall, and had that super deep voice. And you know how they talk shit? That's the real, y'all. Don't think that shit just on TV, because they be rude. That was another thing I couldn't take. At that time, I was too fragile. So all of that criticism, like, now I got tough skin. Especially having to deal with trolls and the shit that they be saying every day. Shoot. I remember one time I cleaned everybody's knives and put them away on the shelf. And he was like, where's my, because the thing that you sharpen a knife on, what is it called again? Hone? I think it's called a honer. I cleaned everything and I put it away. And because I was like the wife of the kitchen or something, because them niggas was dirty. I put it away. He called me a thieving ass bitch. And that shit pissed me off. Like, I had to walk away because it damn near made me cry, because I wasn't ready for that. Like, I was still kind of recovering from, you know, verbal abuse and stuff like that. So little shit like that was just triggering, and I'm just like, fucking act right. Like, I know you want to be acting like the chefs on TV, but that ain't it. And you ain't them. But yeah, I couldn't take it. Then, I mean, I probably would be a lot better now because I ain't in that position. Much stronger, much more healed from the past and shit, to where that shit don't bother me. People's opinion barely bother me. It be the most opinionated people that need to fix their shit. And just be want to give somebody some type of advice so they don't feel so fucking lost themselves. So now we on orange. When I get to my fingers, y'all see I slow up. Alrighty. Let me get that sticker out the way for it end up in the food. You know them stickers that be on the bell peppers, y'all? For real? You mean the orange pepper? You said you felt that. Like, prepping is my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, of course, I like to hear them forks hit the plate at the table. Like, when, that's how you know when you do a good job, when ain't nobody saying shit. When all you can hear is humming and forks like clink, 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 that's how you know you did a good job. Then you can sit right there at the table with your arms crossed. Like, that's fucking right. You know? And I love that sound at Thanksgiving. When everybody just like, like, can't even talk, just humming. I'm like, that's right. All I want to hear is M's and forks. For real. Then later, babe, that was good as hell. Mom, that was good as hell. I'm like, I know. Thank you. So, you know, I'll be thankful every time somebody compliment my food. Like, it don't matter how much you know you can cook. Like, when you see true, pure satisfaction, that's the dopamine right there. That's the whole reward. Because this shit is a thankless job otherwise, you know? It's just a thankless job. As long as it takes for you to put some shit together, it takes less than half that time for people to scarf that shit down. Then I would have picky ass friends. Like, you could just tell that they ain't eat shit but processed ass food and bullshit. Because they'll come over and pick through my food and I'll be like, just go the fuck home. Just take your ass home to your fucking Hot Pockets, bitch. For real. Try to do something nice and show your ass something different. And you just can't. You just stuck to the damn process. I wish I had some tea or something. I need something. See, that's one thing about cooking. Cooking can be ASMR too. Exactly. Exactly. I used to be like, girl, your ass couldn't cook for shit. She just couldn't cook for nothing, but her butt would be judging every little thing I do. I'm like, girl, if you don't eat this food, your daughter ain't taste no real food a day in her life. Just TV damn dinners and chicken pot pies and a bunch of junk that don't matter. And people will be like, I cooked. I'm like, you warmed up some food. You warmed up some food. That's what you did. How did it go, Mom? Yeah, my mama becoming a Mary Kay thing. So today we doing facials. I need some new
You don't have to do the facial since your makeup is on. We can do the satin hand.
Okay.
Your hands and stuff, just your face is so pretty.
Thank you, Mom. Let's see. But yeah, I'm like, heck yeah, let me go ahead and get some pampering going on today. So I like my hands being soft too because I got to work with my hands and I just almost cut the whole tip off. Like I said. Y'all, I'm so upset that that video last night turned out like that. Like, I've seen other people record with their headphones in and it show up right. But that junk did not. Like, I had my headphones in and I was thinking that the microphone was going to pick it up like normal sound. That way I didn't have to be like super loud, super late or whatever. But that junk is so low. That's why it's low, because I had my headphones on. I'm so sorry, y'all. But once it was done, I just couldn't take it back because that message was so clear. I know it had to be for somebody. If that junk wasn't for a group of people, it was at least for one person. Okay, this is a lot. I don't think I need all of these. So I got green, orange. I'm going to do onions. I got garlic here. And then I have the cabbage down there. Oh my gosh, I've been craving cabbage too. Let's see. Cabbage so much, honestly. Look at that. Yeah, y'all, I just can't. Okay, so now this thing's supposed to be over with in what, the next 13, 14 days. Oh my gosh, she just keep pushing it back. I'm like, I know everybody like, dang, especially when it comes to traveling. I know people, this is the time for people to travel. So people that normally be traveling, they probably mad as heck. All right, it seems like this water ain't budging. And so when I do cooking, it's going to be a whole lot of different topics. Like, we're going to do vegan meals. We're going to do international cooking, especially since I love cooking, like, foods from different countries. Like, as y'all can see, like, I am a foreign fanatic. I love foreigners. Like, I date them, I befriend them, and I eat their food. And I learn new tricks from them. Oh, for real. That's why I'm like, I must not have been American in the like past lives and stuff like that. I had to be from somewhere else because I'll conform to everything that they have going on. And American is so boring to me. American men. Not trying to say it like that, you know, to the ones that's my friends. Look at these cups. Y'all see why? Do y'all see why? Look at these colors. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it would be my ass mixing with a knife. That's how I stabbed the palm of my hand. Do y'all see the beauty of food? The color. So gorgeous. Oh. Hey.
You all right?
Yeah, how are you? How are you?
Yeah, not much. I'm straight.
Shoot, it seems like everybody's still laying down.
Okay.
So it should be quiet enough to take a nap if you want to.
Yeah, shoot. Well, this is one of the few days that I just laid around and I had a chance. There's so much stuff to do.
Today?
yeah, you know, I had to go over there and take that, and I was gonna try to do my yard, but I don't know. And then I gotta go up my niece and graduating her birthday or something.
Oh, today?
Yeah, and we're gonna drive by and all that kind of stuff. No big deal. I don't know. Let me decide what I'm gonna do right now. I gotta charge my phone. My phone never gets this low.
Oh, you gotta get one for the car.
I know. Yeah. What's up, Romeo?
Shoot, he was still asleep when I went up in there. Him and Blue.
Yep.
Blue started moving around when he saw me.
And both of them be snoring.
I know I shouldn't be taking this whole outer layer, but I don't be having time to peel that little tiny mess. I just don't. Woo! I just love colors, y'all. Okay, so you just gotta gauge like what type of dice you want. But cut it as close to the edge as you possibly can without going all the way through. See, I did. Now I just messed it up. But I can just push that right back up. You said peel. Alex. I wish I had you and Ty in my life in real life, for real. Okay, y'all. I'm cutting like an amateur, for real. And you see how that shit just fall. Like, okay. And then that last little layer, which I'm dropping hella. But guess what? It's a bag right here. Wow. Amazing. It just works out in my favor. Now, of course, it's going to be these little chunks right here. That's going to be too big. Blue, you know not to come up in here when I'm cooking, bro. Don't even think about it, buddy. See, but other than that, boom. Hey, Romeo. You slept good?
Yeah.
That's good. So y'all just take that tip, y'all. Just the tip. The tip is used for more shit than what they say. Damn, I messed that part up. All right, here we go. Boom, there go y'all small dice. Small dice. Small dice. And then this last little piece, most of the time I just, that one too. All right, that's as close as I can get. And then boom, hit that shit the other way. It's gonna be a couple big pieces. You just run right over that shit again. Run right over that shit again. Woo! Eyes burning. Woo! Oh my God. Every time I feel like this, every time I cut onions. Blue, you is so cute. You are just so cute, boy. You're just so cute, but you know you're not supposed to be in this kitchen while I'm cooking. What's wrong? You want Romeo to take you out? He looking like he wants something, because he like he's trying to say something. Woo-wee! Y'all, this how you know I ain't cooked it so long, because I used to didn't even cry the onions no more. Now, I'm feeling like Stevie Wonder. My eyes don't cry no more. Woo! Woo, honey, my eyes. All right. What's going on the grill? Okay, so we got some steaks, we got turkey burgers, we got I think my mama and them want some hot sausage. And shoot, I really wanted some seafood. I should see if my sister still want to go get some seafood when she comes. So we can put that to the side now, rinse this shit out. I'm about to talk to y'all because everybody know how to peel potatoes. I ain't even about to insult nobody's intelligence with that shit. Is it 12 o'clock, y'all? Yeah. It's 12 somewhere. Time to bust that wine out. Cause who else just gotta be sipping wine while they cooking? That's me what I say. You know what I mean? Woo. Wash those potatoes. Ooh, look at this. Mama done stepped her knife game up, y'all. I'm so surprised I didn't hear. I heard that. I'm so surprised. Even when you think you whisper, it be like, what you say? Alright. Now, this macaroni and cheese better still be on or not. Is it not anymore? I think that's enough onions. Y'all think that's enough onions? How many onions I could? Just one? Huh? What hamburger? In here? Where's it at? I put it in a bowl. Okay.
Yeah. See, it's
Oh man, y'all. Especially for Tuesday. Ooh. All right then. All right, let me clean up my mess real quick, y'all. All right, let's talk. Cause it ain't nothing to do with peeled potatoes. I be telling them the kids do not be wanting to help me in the kitchen. They be looking like, you got this?
Nia would.
Yeah, Nia will for sure.
That's why I'm not gonna
Yeah. Oh, you making it today? You still, girl. I know that's right. And yesterday was your birthday. Happy belated birthday, girl. Get a free reading today. No, I'm probably gonna turn on some meditative music because you know YouTube they be copyrighted for every little thing. Every little thing. She done put the little what you call it, the little okay Google in here for me and everything, but we be up in here jamming a Tina Marie. This is just the green onions, y'all. Take it from the white part on. It's okay to use that part. Only thing you really got to do is wash these mugs, and if you see any wilted pieces, cut them off. I don't know what these gonna go in, but I'm pretty sure I'll find something. I just like colors. A lot of colors in my food. A lot of variations, a lot of flavors, a lot of different aromas. Like, that's my thing. And that's probably what set me aside from other people and chefs and wannabe chefs and shit. Woo! How these burn? Now, I ain't never got my eyes burned by no green. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. This is like the best. I'm like, Mama done stepped her knife game up. And then it got everything. Look at this. This looking like the Potato Pillar 3000. I'm afraid that shit gonna catch my fingers. Oh my God, y'all. I can't believe green onions is burning. Woo! Oh, help me. What you doing, Romeo? Oh, I might be looking ugly in a minute. Might as well go ahead and do that facial. Because I'm finna cry this shit off. Alright, put them green onions on there. What you doing, about to take blue out? What you doing, about to take blue out? Excuse me. Ooh, y'all, this hurts. I gotta start back cooking again because my body not used to it no more. Alright. And I can't be having no cooking show and then crying on there. So I gotta get back used to this. Cause right now my eyes watering. Oh yes, I definitely will do that. These noodles taking forever. I'll be right back, y'all. These noodles taking forever, but woo, I see. Whew, okay. Alright, so now I know when I make cooking videos, just don't even bother getting cute. Just stay regular. Stay regular degular. Keeping all this debris cleaned up is so fucking important to me. It's so hard. It didn't used to be, but alright, so now. Alright, so we're gonna put these to the side. Those noodles should be done momentarily. Then I'll be able to give y'all the breakdown. Matter of fact, let me get this off this side. Because that's one thing about this stove is that it's very sensitive. If you feel anything touch it, it will just turn off. Okay, let's get a bag so we can catch the mess. Alright, what else y'all got planned though? Okay, yeah, definitely. Woo, look at this, y'all. Oh my God. Mama done stepped her game up. Look at this. So easy though. I love it. I want to know exactly where she got this knife set from. This is really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful peel. It's like no effort. Okay, I'm talking too much. But it's scary though because it's gigantic. So it's like you don't even really want to go fast because you gonna be like, fuck. My fingers will have like scrape bite marks. Ooh, this is just beautiful. Beautiful kitchen equipment. That's just my weakness. Beautiful food too. Alright, there y'all go. First one down. So I think I'm gonna make seafood mac and cheese today. But I want more seafood because I wanted to make the Smackalicious sauce from scratch. Or at least my version of it because I don't even know if I got everything, but I know I got a lot of it. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. You don't even have to go over it a second time. Oh, I'm so easy to please, y'all. I'm one of them people you can buy kitchen equipment for her birthday and it ain't like, but that's for the whole house. It's like, thanks, because ain't nobody allowed in my goddamn kitchen. Ooh. That was my Butterfinger too. Because this is very easy. I love this thing. Well, y'all getting cooking in real time without the whole, what do you call it? The whole slow up or speed up. You know, I mean, most of the time people do a voiceover and they speed up. This is real time cooking all day long. We already been on here for an hour almost. But I think I'm taking my time because I'm talking more. Plus, Mama Kitchen is real big, so trying to navigate around this kitchen and trying to figure out where to keep everything be like. It's always nice to do sharp shit away from the body. That way, if your hand slip, you're not stabbing yourself. Okay? Just little tidbits. Damn, but how do you keep wet potatoes in your hand? It's a bag right here though, y'all. So it's not like it's falling on the floor or the counter. Whew. I really hope this water starts boiling so I can put noodles on. So I just use heavy whipping cream instead of milk. Because it just make it more rich, more flavorful. It's more fattening too, but I mean, if y'all on a diet, y'all know y'all gotta see a skinny chef for that. Not my big ass. Hell, honey, you gonna get some damn grandmama cooking if you fuck with me. You gonna gain about 15 pounds living in my house. Hell, I think everybody all day be putting on weight, and they family be like, put the fork down, son. I'm like, you better be lucky I'm taking care of your nappy head ass son. Fuck you mean? It's like I'm just I'm so mean. And plus I'm lying too, because I ain't never dated nobody with no hell. Every last person I dated has some nice hair. Nice. Nice, not like good, but nice. Decent. People be saying every hair is good hair. Honey. Not when that shit is caked with glue and goddamn bald spots. Motherfuckers don't know when to put the weave down. Shit. When that shit start taking out your normal hair, it's time to give that shit a rest. See, I just caught the tip of my finger. That's why I'm just gonna go a little slow. Who's that, Nanda? You see, when I start calling people names, they be running the other way. Because they don't want to help. All people get in the shower now. I ain't go to bed till like 4. I got up at 9. I guess 5 hours is enough sleep though. That's better than the 3 and 4 hours I used to be getting back in the day. This is like cutting brown spots and everything. It's like one swipe. Oh my God. Shit. This might be enough. Okay. When that brown spot a little deeper, you got to go over 3 times. Whoop. There we go. Oh, yeah. Because we are sharing tea still. Talking and sharing tea. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it because somebody already brought a brilliant idea. And I think I'm going to do that too. Like the online cooking classes. So y'all going to have to see me act professional. Like, come on, Dom. That is not you. But then I'm going to have one for fun too. And I get it. Those are going to be the more like, you know, economical meals and stuff like that. Not like the 5-star shit. Now the 5-star shit, that's the stuff I'm going to teach online cooking course. Sauces and stuff like Ty be cooking. I hope David called today, man. I know we checked yesterday, but I hope even if somebody try to talk him out of it or hate, that he just tell people to mind their business. Because there's been enough delays between y'all. Shit. I don't never be scared to call nobody. I don't know why y'all people be wanting to come back, but they be too afraid to call. I just be like, hey. I be acting like ain't shit happening. Like, hey. Just checking on you. If I don't get a response, then I know I'm blocked. If I get a response, which I am, then I know you still love me. Alright. Alrighty. Let's rinse this. And I'm just gonna cut them into smaller cubes. That way they can, you know, boil. Get softer. Now in this situation, I kind of want to get the water boiling too. I feel like y'all can't see both. But if I put it this way, see, this weak ass socialite. This way, sorry. Uh-oh. Sorry. Okay, now how do I turn this around? Here we go. There we go. Probably just do the prep cooking with y'all and then like pre-record like me doing the rest so y'all can actually get the recipe like things instead of just looking at my face because I ain't gonna teach y'all how to cook. Let's see. Okay, so now we got two things boiling. Or I thought this was boiling, but I guess it ain't. This thing is so sensitive. If anything is touching it, it will just turn off. So I have to be careful. Now that I'm done prepping all the veggies and stuff, I'm just about to wait for this water to boil. I'm about to season and marinate my meat. I think I'm going to pre-record that so I can actually upload y'all a video where I can, you know, like skip past all the unimportant stuff. Okay? But thanks for hanging out with me, y'all, while I prep. I'm definitely going to show y'all the mac and cheese recipe, too. Okay? All right, y'all. Thank you for coming. And I'll be back later. And it's going to be uploaded, too. Okay? Love y'all.